Yo, what's up, Nard? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna play Dark Souls today, but I actually, and I know this is gonna be a complete shock, but I finally got around. I'm tired a little bit. I was actually asleep a little while ago. I finally got around to updating and installing all those parts for my new computer. So that's kind of good. The only thing I didn't get done was actually installing Windows. I couldn't. I had a bunch of errors with that, so I just was tired. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Yes, you do the media creation tool. I know how that works. But then I found out that you can't install it if you use FAT32, which there's no error pop-up for that at all. You just have to know that it can't be done in FAT32. And then after that, I fell asleep while waiting for the new version of the installer media. And then I just woke up and I was like, dude, it's already like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm just good. So I just said, I'll figure it out tomorrow. It's no big deal. Ain't no big deal. Crashing out hard day, what happened? Because installing, waiting for the Windows installer to even come up, it takes a long time, man. So I was just like, look, man, am I going to sit here for another hour troubleshooting? Or am I just, I'll figure it out later. I already put multiple hours into figuring out the first half. I'll just do it later. It's not the end of the world. PC works fine. I just have to, install Windows. I mean, we could go run around and grab some of these. What did I say I was going to do last time? Because I don't really want to go back into the underground. The underground's kind of boring. Like, I don't particularly want to do that. I mean, we could try to grab some of these, but then we have to go up on the rooftops, and the rooftops is basically where you go to get mobbed, pretty much. And besides that, I do want to make progress in this game. I know we're basically done with Boston. I mean, like, pretty much I think there's like a final couple of missions here, but as far as like actual, content or anything else, we've basically completely emptied it out. There's not anything left. Nothing significant, at least. Now, maybe the shanties in this game are a lot more lenient than in Assassin's Creed 4, because I remember in AC4 these sea shanties were like impossible. Apart from that, Lego Star Wars is getting some crazy frame drops on my $1,000 rig. Dude, it's probably, and I know you know this, it's probably just because that game is just not optimized for PC. It's probably not a very good PC build, honestly. Okay. A lot of those old school, like, early to mid-era 360 games are just not good PC ports at all. They're just not, unfortunately. I wish that wasn't the case. That's why, at least for those kinds of games, I think it's just better just to boot it on console. Shit just works. I don't have to sit there and wrestle with it for, an hour or 2 or 3 or 5. It just works. Turn off anti-aliasing. Yeah, you might have to turn off like a bunch of shit that just didn't exist back when it was new, That's probably just the play. Like, here's a bunch of stuff that just didn't exist. Okay. Like, I love how I'm literally not even fighting them. Dudes just want to shoot muskets, man. Look at this shit. I'm getting pushed by the dog. I want you to think about that. Thank you. Getting pushed by the dog. You know that the Nintendo GameCube and we have no concept of shaders? No, I actually did not know that. But given that they're kind of old consoles, I could believe that. Surprisingly, I'm not going to hold a 23-year-old console, 24, 5-year-old console to shaders. The water physics was really good. Oh, I'm getting a message from Dax. What's happening? Necron? No. Wait, dude, think about this. I know it's bad timing. Homeboy waited until I fucking started streaming Assassin's Creed to be like, you want to play 14? I mean, you know what? Hold on. This is about to be the worst stream of Assassin's Creed 3 in history. I'm muted and deafened. Okay. I'm fucking muted and deafened, dude. Oh, Lord. Fuck's sake. But anyway. Yeah, I'll figure out the whole Windows thing later. I mean, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I've never had any problems installing any other operating system or upgrading any other operating system until Windows 11 showed up. Suddenly, when Windows 11 shows up, I have so many problems and so many, like, just things won't work. It's hard to do. Windows 11 is seriously one of the worst things I've ever had to work with. I had no problems with Vista, and most of my problems with Windows 8 were just like how clunky the OS and the interface was. And so now, you know, like Windows 11, I have problems. I couldn't even install the fucking shit. That's where my problems with Windows 11 start. So I'm just beyond annoyed. I just wish that wasn't the case. The only other thing that I hate is that my computer actually can only hold 2 HDDs as opposed to 3. So I swapped out the 12 that they gave me, and it holds 3 M2s, which is good. And I saw that they all work. The computer acknowledges it. The GPU works. Everything's fine. I fucking hate PCs, man. Seriously. Like, nothing could possibly thrill me less. Than the thought of spending thousands of dollars and then having to troubleshoot like fucking crazy over a basic issue. Like, I could do it. Like, I actually have done a lot, but I also don't like to do it. Part of it's laziness. Part of it is like, I don't want to fuck something up if I do something wrong. I feel like that would drive me up a cliff. Like, you know, like when you're dealing with an Xbox, you know, you got warranties, you know, you got protections, you know, you got a whole bunch of stuff. Whereas when you deal with like a computer, like I just don't want to accidentally, I barely even did anything. I caught it. These pages are way easier, by the way. They made them way harder in the sequel. Okay. Send them out. Savannah. I mean, you might as well, right? Like, who gives a fuck? Windows 10 is pretty good. I chose to stay on it because I'd rather have a long, have a long since established and polished OS. But I mean, like, that's the thing. It's not getting updates anymore. Like, inevitably, you will have to go to Windows 11. My friend suggested that it was coded almost entirely with AI. I have no idea. I said it was entirely coded by fucking H1Bs, and people have no fucking clue what they're doing. It's just awful. It's the worst OS I think I've ever seen in my life. And, like, I had no problems with Vista. I might be one of the few Vista defenders. The only reason my Vista bricked is because of stupid shit I did to it that I should not have done to it. That was, like, my big learning experience, was torpedoing the stock family computer when I was, like, what was I, 14? And then we got a Windows 7 that we had, and I still have, but it's just really slow and it just doesn't really work anymore. I didn't hate Windows 7. I also just didn't spend a lot of time on Windows 7. Because that was back when I wasn't really using desktop computers outside of rendering videos. I basically never used my Windows 7. I was still on my MacBook, I think, at the time. So that's why I just didn't really use it a lot. I mean, who cares? As fine as it is. I don't know, the lack of security updates would probably drive me a little insane. But if you're not scared, then I guess that's fine too. Not much to fight about. And plus, the whole point for me is moving off of this computer at some point. I'm not gonna lie, when this system isn't, like, full of randomized assassins, it's kind of worse. If nothing else, they could give you, like, a bunch more assassins that aren't randomized, so that way you're kind of cycling them. I feel like having 6 people only is just, like, kind of... It feels empty. Like, I get it, they wanted them to be more impactful. Maybe have these people be leaders, and then you have other people doing whatever. I don't really feel like Homeboy's fixing or building a brotherhood, to be quite honest. Ah, bro, I lost this one. And they want you to, like, jump next to some archers, okay, and then you get stuck. Okay, I lost this one. There's no way. This shit is long gone. Amazing. Let's go get this one. Yeah, but I don't really like to do that. I'll be honest with you. I did migrate drives, and migrating a drive to this new computer created nothing but problems. So I get that, like, it sounds easy, but I don't know. I have a huge problem with this computer because both... I don't know. My hard drives are just really kind of fucked up in this computer. So I would prefer new installs and new swaps because, like, it just doesn't run correctly. And again, maybe if I spent like 5, 6, 7 hours to diagnose it, maybe I could find what's wrong. Or maybe something would just get fucked up and busted, I don't know. What the hell? I didn't even see it. It's an invisible almanac page. Oops. Oh. I think it's real funny that after all the work you do, The Patriots are just a reskin of the actual British. There's no difference. It's not even like they're friendly or anything. They're just the same enemy, just with a different skin. Why did that not grab it? Oh my god, I'm never gonna catch this page because it's gonna keep doing bullshit jumps I can't make. Come on. Okay. Was it the last two? Let's teleport. What was the big points we got from this game? Like, overall? Like, so far? Or just in general? If any? Well, we found out that Isu can effectively influence the world after they're gone, that they're not just like echoes. That's kind of implied, and it's directly shown in this game. I guess you could argue it was kind of directly shown in other games too, but it becomes a major plot point for like the next 3 or so games after this. And then, like I said, that plot point basically vanishes for no fucking reason. Oh lord, I didn't want to do this. It basically disappears after this game because, I don't know, they just decide to literally start a new plot line. Okay, we're fine, thank you. Okay. Do we even have any more almanac pages? Yes, we do. I mean, and that's probably the saddest part about this game, is like all the really good story beats get explained in future games. All of which are prequels. Do you realize I'm gonna remember forever what you were talking about on a stream when I was in RE9? What was I talking about? I know that, like, I shouldn't get mad at someone for this, so I'm not gonna get mad at someone for it. But when people comment or, you know, talk to me as if, I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. But you watch a video of mine from years ago, and you're like, oh, do you remember when you said that thing back then on the stream or whatever? And I'm like, dude, no. Do you know when was that stream? Oh, you know, like 2018. Okay, well now we're just fucked. I love this game. We're not catching it, dude. Like, come on, man. It's like, dude, I obviously can't recall what I said, you know, 10, 15 years ago. Like, I'm just being honest. I have no idea. My vocation for streaming? I still have no idea what you're talking about. Like, you did not narrow it down by saying that at all. Like, I will fully 100% acknowledge and understand for a lot of people that when you watch content, it definitely feels different because, like, it speaks to you like it's currently happening. Obviously, stuff I did 10, 15, almost at this point, what, like 16, 17 years ago, did not just happen. In fact, in the grand scheme of things, you're closer to me being a baby or unborn in some of my content than you are till today, depending on what you watch. Like, if you watch me play, like, Assassin's Creed 2, the original playthrough that I started in 2009, well, I was fresh out of middle school and fresh into high school at that point, you know? So, like, it's almost like a completely different existence, you know? A lot of this stuff happened and, you know, I did playthroughs on it like half my life ago. Just to be completely honest. So, like, I don't remember a lot of things I say. That doesn't mean I don't stand by them, but I might not remember the exact topic or point you're referencing. I was there and I will remember. I mean, that's good. I'm glad stuff sticks with people like that. In my small itty-bitty corner of the fucking world map, I'm glad that someone, you know, oops, Sorry, gentlemen. Wow, they didn't aggro to that? That's incredibly nice of the game. They could have 100% smoked my ass for that, and they did not. Okay. You know, like, I remember some things when I used to watch other people's content, but, you know, that's so long ago at this point that honestly it's a little bit unfair for me to really try to remember most of it, because it's been so long. You know, like, most of the playthroughs I watched at this point were damn near recorded almost 20 years ago. It clips through the floor. That's interesting. Okay. Do we ever actually hand this in to Benjamin Franklin, or do we just collect them? Like, I don't... Do we actually, like, hand them in? I have no idea. But I think we're done, right? Like, that's gotta be it. Kill an enemy with every type of weapon. Have your recruits assist you in combat 10 times. Find the sailor in New York. Trade hunting spoils. Use bait with a snare. Discover the location of every fort. The remaining two are probably in New York. Unidentified flying object in Boston. Find 24 trinkets for Peg Leg, which is probably all in New York. Explore Dead Chest Island. Explore the Octavius and obtain the 4 map fragments. We're apparently missing a page from Boston. Where the hell is it? What? Oh, here it is. It's right on top of the store icon. You would never believe it. Okay. I'm excited to replay Lego Indiana Jones. I remember playing it and not liking it. Now, obviously, we're playing a little bit of Lego here and there. This week we'll actually do recordings. I didn't really record last week. I've just been tired, man. Like, I know I'm about to do a 14 stream tomorrow. I've just been tired, dude. Like, I have had no fucking motivation at all. Okay, great. I wonder if I could fast travel to make it come back faster. Okay, there we go. I know we all are, but for me it just manifests as me wanting to be lazy. And I apologize for that. You know, when the summer kicks around, I think I'll have a little more energy, but, you know, it's for me it manifests a little differently. And after poking around in the guts of my computer, I kind of, you know. Fair. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Original trilogy puzzles are so obscure. A little bit. What is it? What the hell are we looking for? Nothing here. Alright, let's do this. It's already been 12 minutes. Think about that. Is it all? I guess the difficulty is just the same across all these different areas. Here, can we do like a level 2 area? Look at the difference. Like, just actually 2 level 4s. And guess what? It's only 65%. So I think we just have to wait. I'm not even gonna bother. We'll just keep, it feels like I'm stealing experience from, characters that don't need it, but like, come on, man, like, what the fuck? And that's it. Everything else is a 2-star or a 3-star. Now we have one more Rhode Island mission. I'm sorry. Here we go. After this, I'm sending them all out on the same mission. I don't care. They don't split the experience, so there's no reason not to. Now, what are we looking for here? Up in the trees, maybe? There it is. It's just an umbrella. A parasol. Which doesn't move with the wind at all. The tree is bouncing, but it's not. That's pretty funny. What AC games are we missing? What do you mean? Like, what have or haven't we played yet? That's New York, or that's Boston. I don't think there's anything else left to do. Am I going to stream more? Of course. Dude, I've already said this. I'm going to stream more. I already said I'm basically playing like the whole series. Again. Fort Division. Okay. No, it's not even doomed to be misremembered. It's that I'm doomed that no one listens to what the fuck I say, and they either misinterpret it disgustingly awfully, or they just don't know and just ask me 100 times. That's what I'm doomed to be, that's what I'm doomed to. It's not being misremembered, it's that, oh, well, I don't know. Here.
Chase us and beat us when they can. You can throw them away. We could take just enough to anything. We'll take anything you can offer. These two chase us and beat us when they can. You can throw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Okay.
They're too close, Mr.
Wow. What the fuck? And now where's the third guy? Oh, okay, there's more. That's what it is. I was about to say, like, what? Well, that was weird. But no, I've already said, like, one of the things I'm doing this year, eventually I'll get back to the Final Fantasy Marathon. And then the other thing I'll do is I'm already doing the Assassin's Creed Marathon, which is going to have resynced in July, so... Like, come on, what is this shit? Beat them up! Yeah, just put them to sleep. They don't even see you. Just come from behind, knock one out, knock the other. Who cares? Oh, the Benedict Arnold mission, I think, was DLC. I think that was a pre-order as well. Right? I think that was a PlayStation exclusive mission, correct? So, like, basically all the exclusivity missions and all the other things are no longer exclusive, which is kind of cool. I mean, obviously, it'd be like, well, what the hell? What's the point of cut content? I also, like I told you, now this one I kind of, maybe I mentioned it, so I don't know if I should say I told you, but one thing that I would like to do, actually, is maybe replay some of the Resident Evil games this summer. So that's going to require me just to get all those games in the first place, which is like a fair amount of money. So I don't know if I'm going to do that like right away. I might hold off a little bit on that before I decide to spend a fair amount. Maybe I'll see if there's something else. But I do rather enjoy using streams to like replay old games and then playthroughs to play new games. That to me is like the most fun thing that I could really do. I do enjoy that. It's like we get to replay old games with a fresh coat of paint, stuff like that. What's happening?
Praised be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean, only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Okay. What about Final Fantasy? What about Final Fantasy? I already said, yeah, I'm going back to playing Final Fantasy. Oh shit, wait, they're going for him. I think. I have no idea what the hell. Uh-oh! Yeah! Oh my god! Dumbass, dipshit. Ah, you can't. It's so fucking misleading, dude. I hate that. Just have it damage them. You don't have to make everything a counter kill. Uh-oh. Wow, enthusiastic, aren't we? Okay, and then they whiffed, which is good, actually, so fuck it. What the hell was that? How would you even know that he was shooting? He's off screen. Now, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to spin it, so that way you could actually see it, and they just did not. He's way too far, it's fine. Bruh. Oh, shit. Ah, he curb stomped him.
This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost.
What's the rant today? Nothing. Nog, are you intentionally asking me things that I already explained how and what I was going to do with them for? Am I being trolled? Because it's only like two series replays I'm even doing. Alright. What could this be? Curious about my channel goals? I don't really have any. Just up.
Oh, good day, sir. Have you come to pay this gentleman's debts? How nice of you.
Okay.
The city could use
It's only 150 pounds. I don't care.
I have a few other debts to collect. Maybe you could save me the trouble.
Alright. I just kind of do stuff. I don't try to set hard goals anymore. Like, there's no point. Especially in an environment as, you know, shifting and ever-changing as YouTube, there's no point to set goals. At least at my level, there's just no point. The best thing I could do is to get as many people on the channel as possible. That's pretty much the only thing that actually will matter.
Have you come to pay this gentleman's debts? How nice of you.
Yeah.
The city could use more good Samaritans like yourself. I have a few other debts to collect. Maybe you could save me the trouble.
I mean, like, I'll just pay them off now. I have to run to all these locations anyway. That might be the kids you have to feed. And like some playthroughs are going to be longer than others, which is fine. You know, it's all good. I mean, what you're really seeing is that the 15-minute video limit on YouTube was so restrictive. Like right now, we would be on the 3rd video of the day. It made games feel a lot longer than they actually were, for lack of a better way to put it. Like most of these games are in reality not particularly long.
Oh, good day, sir.
Yes.
Have you come to pay this gentleman's debts? How nice of you. Ha! The city could use more good Samaritans like yourself. I have a few other debts to collect. Maybe you could save me the trouble.
In every district. He's in every district looking for... What? And then he attacks me. What? What is he doing? And he just killed him anyway. You know why? Because the guards don't have a separate AI. Think about that. The guards don't have a separate AI, so they just, as soon as he turned around and he was released from that dude, he started attacking me because, you know, why wouldn't he? Okay. Why are you talking about Office Max? Hello, Viv. Let's do Fort Division. I mean, I replied to Dax almost instantly. I replied 2 minutes after. That was 30 minutes ago now, so I don't know if I'm hearing from him. He might have seen my maybe, and then he was like, oops, oh well, never, I guess. Oh, I really hate that. That really sucks. They closed the fucking door. Bro, why are you... I'm antagonizing the Redcoats. Why would you be mad at me? You should be happy I'm on your side. Yeah, he shows up in 2 seconds and immediately takes #1. Peak. How does he do it? Nobody knows. Wow, wow. Okay. This game has problems, man. Can't climb up anything. Very nice. You know, I wonder what the Wii U version of this game is like. Yes, there is a Wii U version of this game. Just like how there's a Wii U version of a lot of games, actually. What was it? Batman Arkham City? And then Arkham Origins, I think? They won't open the doors now. Oh, just swim in, whatever. I've always had to do was this, you know, like, what the hell? Yeah, I just think it doesn't show the counter icon if you're out of combat and they try to swing at you. I just think it doesn't. Perfect. Yeah, no counter icon at all. It's so weird. I have no idea how that works. What the fuck? I'm going to die. They're not even showing the people shooting at me at all. Oh my lord. This game is so bonkers because enemies will just do random shit and you just can't even see it happen. Like, they literally just shoot you and they don't even give a notification for it. They give you the whole thing where you're supposed to take a human shield and these guys just bypass that. I've never seen that before. Did you know there were enemies in the game that can bypass the human shield requirement? I didn't. You play the whole game and they don't do that, and then I don't know. I think it's some weird thing with the height elevation. I think that you can only get the human shield prompt if they're on the same height elevation and it's contextual. These dudes could just shoot you. Fuck me, man. This game is such a fucking mess. I'm gonna stab him. Why was that not a double? That doesn't even make sense. Like, genuinely, why was that not a double takedown? Look at this. This is actually, like, kind of bullshit. He really shouldn't even know where I am. Also, my objectives never updated, by the way. It says approach the fort, and it never updated to actually say you're in the fort. Thank you. Peek. What? Why was I allowed to get away with that? Oh, great. Somehow he was allowed to get up, which makes absolutely no sense. Ah, fuck, where's the flag? No, no one wants to do that. Thank you. No one wants to do any of this. Can you climb, please? Good lord. I have to become anonymous. You can't just be undetected. You have to be anonymous. What is he doing? Sometimes I really wonder if this game is like super glitched out, or like what the fuck is actually going on with it. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe posting in top chat gets you actual EXP, and then posting in live chat gets you nothing. That also could be it as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. The random counter prompts not showing up, enemies not giving you the human shield prompt. Like, there's just a lot that's wrong with this game. No, I will never play a Ben 10 game. I'm not like a big Ben 10 fan. Like, the closest, like, Western animation show that I like that's like that is Avatar, and I'm not even a huge Avatar fan. What do you get from getting all the mini kits? I can't remember. You get little... probably secrets. That's what I would think. You probably get, like, secrets and shit. Okay. Rather than run out, we could just fast travel, teleport out.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. These two chase us and beat us when they can. You can throw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bed for the night. How many eyes on us?
What? Why is this allowed to work? Doesn't even make sense. You can just knock him out. He's looking dead into your eyes, and he just lets you walk up and knock him out. You know, despite all the things I kind of hate and all the things I'm complaining about, this is still more or less like 40 to 50% a new AC game for me. And the best part is it's like obviously like glitchy as fuck and unpolished. It's actually like charmingly underdeveloped, you know? And who could say no to that? Like, it's got just the right amount of fun and frustration. This would be like a peak 2012 Spray and Pray 1000 playthrough. How far are we? Sequence 9. You have simultaneously missed nothing besides a bunch of glitches. I got beaten to death in a cutscene and Nard couldn't stop laughing while eating his food. That's pretty much how that turned out. Like some really silly glitches, a couple of which I haven't clipped yet, which I should. Nothing too major.
Mister, please.
There you go, more of this.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me.
Did I go to the mine ruins? Yeah, we already did that mission. That was probably like a fucking GameStop mission. Best Buy.
They sent for reinforcements when I fought back.
Okay. Alright, we've liberated Georgia. Yay! Like, there's no disadvantage to doing this at all. You might as well just send all three of them all in one mission. Sawtooth sword. I have Captain Kidd's sword. I don't know if that counts. I mean, I actually should use the sword, right? Like, why would I... The hidden blade, I think, is just there so you have something. So I might as well just use it. I mean, it does... I just like how you fight with the hidden blades, but I could use the sword. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't use it. Oh, shit. What? Get off. I threw him immediately. Yeah, like, see, sometimes they don't really adjust the camera at all for that. Okay. There's a less than zero chance I quite literally never had another weapon in the original playthrough besides the tomahawk and the hidden blades. That's like actually a possibility from how little I played the game originally.
Thank you, stranger.
Okay.
This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Remember, yeah, I think the Benedict Arnold missions were PS3 exclusive, right? Something like that. Well, since I have you here, Devin, do you know what days you're off this week? This last week I kind of got sidewinded with a bunch of other stuff. What days are you off this week? In fact, I might actually even have the Benedict Arnold mission in the original Assassin's Creed 3, because I have it physically on something. I just forget what. This is the first game I ever bought digitally, was Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS3. And now it's Sony's new thing. It'll probably be the last one I buy. There you go, we found it by accident.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough. Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Okay. You know, I got one smoke bomb. Man, that's another thing. Every game that made crafting like a common game mechanic, thank you very much. I don't have to go to a store to refill on shit. Thank you very, very much. I will never be mad at you, ever. How could I? Where's my sword? Okay, there it is. Probably Friday, Sunday, all good. No worries. I would just hate to make like a big stream of Dark Souls and you miss out on that. Because this game we all already know. This is a fucking Assassin's Creed game. You played 20 of these in your life at this point. Okay. Combat? Maybe? Hello? Am I glitched? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what the fuck? I can't attack. I can't pull out my sword. What the fuck was that? Oh! What the hell is going on? Listen, y'all have seen how I play Fallout. 90% of my Fallout gameplay is me being a pack rat. I won't even lie to you. I like it. I like that you can have like tons of ammo and tons of shit. You're just having fun. You're just messing around. You're just doing whatever, you know? I like that. It's fun for me. I don't know if 76 would be like that, but I think that would be like kind of fun. Maybe just like have a stream or two of playing Fallout 76. Because I have no idea what that game's like. Defend a farmer while he's harvesting. We just did it. What? Dude, the quest updating is glitched to fuck in this game. It's so bad. You think 76 isn't worth it? Right? Yeah, we finished this, but the menu is not updating. Unless it's this one. I love completing quests and collecting unique stuff. Yeah, it's great. I will give that to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. For what it's worth in Valhalla, you basically don't have random armor drops like Origins and Odyssey. You get one piece of gear, and every piece of gear is unique.
Move along. I've claimed these blankets for myself.
Burn them? How the hell do we burn them? Am I doing some Breath of the Wild shit? It's just contextual.
These are my blankets.
Dude, they're plague blankets. No, my blankets!
Burning my blanket.
Your blankets are infected with smallpox. You should get to the doctor right away.
Oh, that's just great.
Well, I was kind of working on North New York, not Western. Never been more cucked by Bethesda. Really? Including Starfield and, you know, whatever else? Yeah, I love that. Like, you go out... I mean, effectively, ironically, I probably would like extraction-based shooters. I just don't like extraction shooters. I like single-player games more than anything. Single-player games are like a lot of replay. You can play a lot, do a lot.
Move along.
It's the same dude.
Blankets for myself.
That's what I like. I like being able to level up a character. You take them from basically 0 to level 100 or whatever.
Why you gotta go off and do that? Blankets ain't cheap.
This blanket has the pox in it. You need to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Ah, hell.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, hell. What? You really have to see this shit to believe it, man. I did not want to do that. What? What? Oh my god, dude. The platforming in this game sucks. It's so fucking awful. It's gone. Amazing. Alright, whatever. We'll come back for it. I still and will repeatedly talk about how much I absolutely despise legendary loot design. Just takes the fun out of exploring for unique gear if you have a chance of finding a gun. Yeah, like, if you could reload, then that obviously is whatever. I don't know. Like, legendary loot is good, but it has to be, like, only acquirable at endgame or high-level locations and areas. That's how it was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, you couldn't really find anything good in Odyssey until you're, like, level 30 out of, like, 50. So you just couldn't do it. Like, I remember playing that game for the longest, and like when you get your first gold piece, it's like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then you turn around and it's like, okay, well now, you know, then you start getting more, right? Like, it's kind of the natural progression in a way that you don't get in a lot of games, especially like, you know, maybe a more MMO based game. Like, you get a piece of gear like in a single player game where we don't care about balance, that just kind of matters more, you know? It's like, oh, well, here's a piece of gear that, you know, has a special effect. Destiny kind of does this. You could have one legendary gun and then one legendary piece of armor. At least in Destiny 1. I haven't played Destiny 2 really at all. I think almost ever. So, you know, it does trivialize the game a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. Like, did we have some fun random bullshit happen because of it? Absolutely. But at the same time, do we also have complete nonsense and basically get a handful of guns? Yeah, and then and especially guns that have really common ammo types with broken abilities. Like, well, that's it. The game is over. Like, how could we not take W after W after W for the rest of eternity? But, you know, as Devin says, I'll move Dark Souls to Friday. So that way we can make some progress on that. We'll do Dark Souls Friday, Sunday. Dude, there are no people I could bribe. Oh, I have to carry this person somewhere? Well, dude, I'm surrounded by bullshit. I have to go all the way down the street over here. Thank you. You could tell they simplified this system, which I think is kind of nice. I just like that. Oh, he died. I didn't know I actually had to do it while it was still around. Huh, interesting. Well, we'll go back. They'll give it back to us. Obviously, I'm not going to do that if I'm already pursued. Like, Why would I engage in that? He just laughs. What the fuck? That is so creepy. Yeah, Devin, did you know that we've been playing this game, we've been talking about, we've been looking up a lot of stuff. Did you know that this game was originally going to have Philadelphia as an area, and then they just cut it from the base game? That was actually something that they had planned, and they just did not include it in the final game because of constraints. There's actually a lot of stuff they wanted to include that they didn't because of constraints. So actually, it's kind of depressing. I really think that, you know, the more I think on it, the more I feel like this game was pretty much rogue before it happened. Like, Varuk got cucked immediately. Pick him up. Fallout New Vegas had good gear. I agree. To a dead body on an important NPC, we have a non-zero chance of finding a game-breaking weapon. Oh. Get up. Pick him up. Yeah, it just takes all the flavor. I could get that. Like, if it's true RNG, then basically the best thing to do would be to non-stop just have, you know, farm for it, right? Like, I don't know. Bro, the kids are gonna get this guy killed. I can't pick him up. Yeah, the Great Fire of New York was also planned to be a mission. Oh my lord, here. Thank you. And that got cut as well. They basically cut like all of this. So you just see the remnants of it. What a shame. Yeah, low polish. They cut an entire city, right? You know, it's like, here's a game about, you know, the founding of America, and they relegate Philadelphia to like cutscenes only. You know, there's just problems, man. It's glitchy. You phase through walls. You sink under the floor. You know, like, I actually feel bad for them. I never thought, you know, 10 years ago I would have never felt bad. Today I feel bad. It's like, damn, they really got fucked over in this game. Is there even a doctor here? Okay. No. It just seems like a buggy, glitchy mess, unfortunately.
My father's so sick he can't
You are
walk.
a good man.
He's got the pox.
The
Can
sickness
you carry him to the doctor's
exploded
place?
out of nowhere. I hope for my boy's sake that I survive it.
How did you get it?
Oh, don't know. Haven't talked to anybody. With
The blankets. Okay. Oh, this is our contact for this area. I don't remember most of New York being burned like this. That's probably a testament to how little time I spent actually in this area, outside of the story. Yeah, you come here in Sequence 8, and then immediately you just do a bunch of linear missions in a prison. And then that's it. That's Sequence 8. Cripples are crazy in New Vegas. See, I can't really remember what build I went with in New Vegas. I just kind of threw some stuff together, threw some VATS on top of it, called it a day. Because I like VATS for the cinematic. You know, I feel like it's good all to do gunplay or whatever, but I like having VATS. That's pretty much my favorite part of Fallout. You could argue that that's definitely the Bethesda touch, but I think it's something innovative. Like, you don't really see that a lot in other games. VATS in New Vegas might be the worst. I feel like it was okay. I mean, you might be right. I just remember, I remember just not having a problem with it. Alright, we have to kill the pupperinos. I love it when people call them that. Alright, old Yeller. And now we found Fort Washington.
Should have got a blanket about 10 years ago now, eh? Not a good at, did you?
There you go. The sailor.
Talent? Keep swinging.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
You hit me.
Yeah, I know. Now I have to go back to Boston and fight the smuggler. Think about that. We have to leave and go back. Good lord. Alright, well, maybe we should just do that. Do we have any more fast travels in New York? Yeah, we have a couple. I don't want to teleport in there, though, because I might end up getting stuck in a mission. So maybe we'll teleport into, like, the southern part. Back to Boston. I just... Look, if you go watch the New Vegas playthrough, I just kind of did random shit. I won't even lie to you. I just did random shit. But I think that's what makes it fun. You know, Fallout, I never take Fallout super seriously. I know it's kind of loony. It's kind of just for the comedic humor and the fun. I never take Fallout seriously. There you go.
I trust you're here for a tussle.
I don't think I can counter kill him, so I'll just do that. What? He missed, so it didn't even fire the counter. Oh!
Now!
What? Why are there two smuggler bars? What? Reduce distance to target? What are you talking about? What? Where's the second one? Oh shit, he got up? What is this shit? What? Did they respawn? What is happening? Yeah, here comes another one, I guess? Do you see this? Is this how the mission is supposed to go? I'm very confused right now by what's happening. Like, actually, what is going on? Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, maybe there are two smugglers. I don't know. I guess. Oh, defeat the smuggler and his ally. Okay. Alright, time to go back to the frontier. Let's lose my notoriety first, I guess. Fallout New Vegas economy is easy to break. Didn't they fix the one bug that lets you duplicate items? For the life of me, I can't really remember, though. Alright. Yeah, no, I thought it was just 1 of 1. I know it says 1 of 2. I didn't realize that the guy was going to come in from left field. Like, why would we start a fight and then his friend enters from, like, 5 miles away? I don't know. That's what threw me off. And then he gets stuck on the wall, by the way. So I don't think he's supposed to walk in and get stuck on the wall. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, some weird shit going on in this game, man. What was the pathing he was supposed to have to show up properly? Who knows? It didn't happen. He's definitely not supposed to do that, though. That's for sure. I'm a huge min-maxer. I mean, I struggle to think of a game that I really min-max in, you know? Oh, great. What the fuck? I don't usually play games enough to min-max. There were so many easy money glitches. For some reason, I felt poor for the majority of the game. How goes the homestead? We have not gone back. We'll go back eventually. We still don't have a blacksmith, so... Remember, we're on sequence 9. The game ends in sequence 12, and I think chapter 11 leads directly into chapter 12. So if you're wondering, like, oh, well, you know, there's like a lot of time left, there really isn't. Like, if we just bulldoze through this sequence and the next sequence, we're basically in the end game and just need one final stream and then we're done. So, like, I feel like that's actually the biggest problem with this game, and at least from what I saw, one of the developers acknowledged that that's one of the biggest problems with the game. Is that basically half the game is a tutorial, and then you actually get to play the game for like 3 chapters, and then it's over. Ah. Can you not break defense? Then what the fuck is the point, man? You just wait for them to attack. I forget it. Like, you can't break defense to get an extra hit in. Okay. You can't counter me. That's all you can do, actually. Oh my fucking lord, dude. Back to Boston. Smith is in New York City? Well, then I'm getting there then. Blacksmith during sequence 8? After, I don't know. I guess I have to look. Maybe I did find him, maybe I didn't. I don't know. What I would really want for you to look up, Viff, is that one challenge to hang someone with the rope dart, because we're starting to run out of forts, and that would be, like, probably an easy way to do it. Is that, like, actually a challenge? I forget what we said last time. Since apparently I'm half prepping for a 100% save file, which would piss me off to no end to have to actually do, so maybe I'll never do it.
Looking for a tip.
What?
All you do is hit. Too easy.
So you can't disarm him? So what the fuck do you do to him then?
Listen here.
Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
Did I scare you?
Oh, fuck you. That was really stupid.
I can't believe I scared you. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, dude?
Are you okay?
No, I don't want to talk about it either.
What are you playing?
Assassin's Creed.
Nothing out of the ordinary from you, eh?
So,
How did I jump scare you in Assassin's Creed?
because I forgot I was in a Discord. I messaged you like an hour ago. All right, so realistically though, folks, if I press circle to counter him, I cannot throw him. He hits me in the face. I cannot kick him. He blocks break defense and hits me in the face. I cannot knock him out, and I can't hit him normally. What the fuck do I do to this guy then? Like, how does this even work? I don't get it. Like, what do we do to hit this guy? Anything I do hurts me in return. And I'm not allowed to use tools in a fist fight. I don't get it.
Can you counter his counter?
No. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to counter it. Anything I do, if I throw him, it just, I take damage, so I don't even know.
You try to knock him out?
Why the fuck am I doing this? Yeah, I did. You get hit. He hits you in the face. You disarm him, he hits you in the face. Who the fuck thought of this shit, man? God, I hate Assassin's Creed sometimes. Every single option gets you hit in the face. Every button prompt does this. No, he blocks break defense, dude. You cannot do break defense. Break defense is one of the worst options in the game. You can't do that. He counters every single move I can do.
Can you like shoot him?
No, you can't. It's a fist fight. That's the whole point. I don't know. Maybe he's bugged. Let's just reload. No, you can't throw him. He counters it. That's the whole point. What in the fuck is going on, dude? We could do Necron in a bit. I haven't looked up anything about it, though.
Looking for a chill.
Ow.
You're too predictable.
Oh my god, I love that move. Grab, not toss. What is grab? How do you grab somebody? It's not throw, because if you throw, he counters you.
All you do is hit. Too easy.
Let me just
You
look
have to mix
it
it
up.
up because it's saying you're too easy.
Good lord.
You have to mix it up. Are you pressing the same button each time?
Oh! You know it sucks. It's actually stupid.
What?
You have to fucking throw him into shit. Viv isn't wrong. Ooh, dude, what shit can you even throw him into? Also, apparently, you can just use smoke bombs. Allegedly. I don't know, though. That might be wrong. Because you can't even open your tools. What things can you even throw him into?
Too easy.
The surroundings.
Okay. You know, this is like me telling you to heal more. And you're like, well, I am. I'm doing everything. I'm using Essential Dignity. I'm doing this. I'm using that. The barrel?
All you do is hit. Too easy.
Oh my god. You have to know that you could counter next to certain objects and it fucking does damage, dude. I'm gonna quit, bro. I'm gonna fucking quit this game. I fucking hate my life. You actually have to know. When in the game have you ever had to know this? Here. How do you do this? Right here?
You're too predictable.
When did they ever teach you this? I'm being genuine right now. When the fuck did they actually teach you this in the game? Can somebody please tell me this? We're like 18 hours in. When the fuck did they teach you that you could parry next to barrels and slam people into them? The Hatham bar fight at the start of the game.
You're not close enough.
I hate video games.
caught me off guard with
That was really stupid. I know someone's gonna scream yellow paint, yellow paint, yellow paint, but like actually, when was the last time you ever had to do that in the entire game? Why even give the option to break defenses in this game if you never, ever, ever can break anyone's defense ever? It's stupid. Every single character you'd want to break defense for just parries it. Every character that doesn't parry it, you could just hit normally. So then what's the point of having break defense? Oh god, I hate this game. With a flaming passion.
This is the pirate game one.
No,
right?
this is not. This is the one before it.
Mm.
This is the shitty one.
Everyone loved what the...
Yes.
Like,
do you even play Assassin's Creed?
Mm-mm.
See, he knows. He knows the pirate game's the more popular one, and this just looks like it, because it basically is just the same engine with a couple tweaks and better sailing. Yeah, like, I'm thinking, like, other Assassin's Creed games where you could throw people or shit like that. Nope, not in this game. You cannot do that in this game. It's impossible. Oh, synchronize, please. Thank you. Whatever. If you have to Google, you have to Google. We've never had to use environmental kills. It's not even something that you accidentally, like, stumble into through normal gameplay. Is that the hay? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's the hay barrel. Behind you.
He's probably delayed. Oh, no, you know what? It's on very low. It's on low latency. Oh, great. Well, they say to beat him up. I mean, look, the stealth takedowns in this game are stupid. Like, look at this. What is happening right now? 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 And guess who gets aggroed? Some random dudes from over the street! Like, dude! Ow. And I could not take him as a human shield because I was getting countered. Very nice. Disarm. Thank you. What? Bro. I press circle on that. Thank you. Good lord.
Where is your leader? You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
Okay.
Random.
What the fuck? What is even going on? Why does this game feel fake? You thought Valhalla was the normie circle jerk AC? No, Valhalla's the game no one finishes. Because it's fucking long and like the midpoint of the game is a low point actually. Valhalla's best parts are at the end and the beginning. So every time you finish a plotline in Valhalla, it's great, it's hype. The hour and a half to 2 hours that led up to it, not including like, you know, side missions and side stuff, some of the most boring gameplay you could probably imagine. Like, I enjoyed some of it, like stacking those rocks. So you know what cairns are, right? Where people like stack rocks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So Valhalla lets you stack rocks, you know, it's like part of the culture, right? So that's like one of the mini games you could do is stacking rocks, you know, to clear your mind. You know, it gives you some backstory on the main character and his childhood friend. So normally it's pretty simple, right? Normally it's nothing crazy. This is an Ubisoft game. One of those cairns genuinely took me 2 hours. I'm not kidding. Like, I actually spent 2 hours trying to stack rocks in Valhalla. No joke. I didn't look up a guide. It genuinely took me that long. So I had to speed up the footage by a factor of 16 or 17 when I rendered it. I was like, yeah, this is almost a video all on its own. That would be so funny, man.
Okay.
This game is stupid.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'll be ready to hop on.
Yeah, go do your thing. Go do your thing.
I'm so excited. I have a job interview tomorrow.
Good job. Yeah, that's good. Good shit. You've earned it. Or, you know, even if
I
you
need my life
didn't,
to be better.
good for you.
I just need my life to be better, period.
We all can relate to more money.
I've been waiting too long. I know.
It'll be 20, it'll be like $19, $20 starting out.
Around here to the redcoats right now.
I think it's $19.50 exactly starting out.
With the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Want a false document on a snitch? Hold on.
Hey, who's what happens to snitches?
There you go. That's what happens. We reverse pickpocket. Listen, if it was Fallout, we reverse pickpocket a grenade onto someone. You know, for all the Fallout heads in the chat, is it possible to reverse pickpocket a grenade in Fallout that doesn't immediately blow up? Like, what if I just want to put a grenade on someone just because? You know, like, is that impossible as far as Fallout's concerned? Like, are you just unable to put a grenade on somebody? I don't know. Maybe. It goes off? Yeah, I don't think you could do that. There you go. We'll get the assassination contracts. This is great. This is exactly what New York looks like in real life. Rainy, depressing. British ships in the harbor. Just another day, folks. That's just one of those curiosity things. Like, is it possible to reverse pickpocket someone in Fallout? Oh, well. Am I disappointed? Not really. It doesn't really matter that much, does it? I just think it's unfortunate. This is a game that you absolutely have to go out of your way for to want to do the side content. I think good games, and maybe most people will agree, good games find ways to implement the side content in like a very strong way, usually having like good story or like, you know, strong character moments or something like that. Maybe giving you gear. Uh-oh.
Hey, I fancy some cards. I want to play some cards.
What is that supposed to mean?
Witcher.
I've never played Witcher 3.
Yeah, no. Witcher has a little card, little card side game. Almost like I don't know the actual like things of it.
What the fuck? Now they get aggro. I've been doing this all. Oh no! Ah! And then this guy comes and I can't parry him. Would you believe this shit? This game is fucked up, dude. I'm so sick of it. And then it doesn't equip my sword. By the way, look at this, by the way.
I'm looking.
Moments before disaster. Look at this. Moments before disaster, dude. Huh, I wonder what's about to happen. Get off of me. Curb stomped him. Holy shit, like it's Compton. Oh! I gutted him by his nuts. Oh! Damn. I thought I could keep the kill streak going.
He slapped you in the face.
Bro said, pimp smack your ass, bitch. Oh! Oh boy, infinite respawns. Here we go.
Where did you motherfuckers come from?
That's this whole game in a nutshell. Dudes will just infinitely show up, and I have to kill like 20 dudes. All I want to do is beat up this one guy, dude. I'm gonna have to kill the entirety of the British occupation of New York before I get to make any progress right now. Think about that.
This is American Revolution?
Yeah, American Revolution. What's the current year for this sequence? 1777?
Probably.
Disarm. What? Can't disarm him. Oh, boy. I can kill you, that's for sure.
Ooh, you got stabbed. Ooh, get fucked.
Dude, like, you can't I'm so tired, boss. I could throw him. Okay, these guys you have to throw. It's really stupid. Thank you.
Well, wake the fuck up, because we gotta play Necron soon.
Dude,
How do I find your leader?
How do I
You said you were going to fall behind. Not
I
anymore.
should just lie. Wait, no, the game's going down. What the hell? When does it go offline? Yeah, wait, we can't do it today, actually. What the hell? Yeah, remember, because it's Monday.
Oh.
It's the Monday before a patch. And tomorrow's raiding. And then all the bodies disappeared, so I couldn't loot any of them. Isn't that nice, guys? Wow. We'll do it.
You should have been a real assassin. You know, looted them while you were attacking them.
You know, I try not to turn every stream into a Final Fantasy 14 stream. But genuinely, I've been thinking about, like, what if they actually do fuck up tanking? Like, think about how freeing it will be. Just to, like, not care. Just to finally be free. I have a legitimate, one of the most legitimate reasons ever to quit. I'll just be like, you know what? I actually don't like that my class is now designated off-tank. Good day. And then I'll just quit.
Play DPS.
I will never play DPS. I am not a bitch. DPS is boring to me. DPS is genuinely boring as piss. I will never play DPS as a main job. That's what I like. I like to main tank. That's where I get my jollies. And I get my Jolly Bee from Times Square. It's a fucking dog, dude. Oh my god. Oh, fucking stupid shit. I'm gonna kill all these dudes. Yeah, I really will. Okay, isn't that nice? What? Why are we unable to break defense and disarm now? This game is a joke. Wait, what?
Why are you submitting? So why are you submitting yourself to this torture again?
Because I was replaying the whole series, and so now I'm on to this game in the whole series. That's why. Oh my god, dude. This is the most realistic... This is like Assassin's Creed Shadows, actually. For anyone who's wondering, this is basically what it is. That's the only environmental kill I know in this game, by the way. Is you can knock enemies into walls and you can just push them. Wow, look at that, they missed. That went from bullshit to completely in my favor instantly.
Wait, what are you playing? Which Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have a kill streak mechanic. Then let's make half the enemies immune to it. The ragdolling is so good. No counter prompt. Thank you, game. This is exactly like Assassin's Creed 1, where they just have infinite dudes show up and you just have to fight all of them non-stop. And they just don't stop showing up. The only difference is you could regenerate in combat. Oops. That's the only difference between this and Assassin's Creed 1. You could actually regenerate health in combat. Could you do that in 1? I can't remember, actually. Oops. I'm gonna die, actually. There was no counter prompt on that. There was no counter prompt on any of that, by the way. It's okay, we'll just... I can't take him as a human shield. What the fuck? What is going on? This game is so fucking weird. No counter prompt, I press circle. Thank you. Uh-oh! Why did they give this to me now, dude? We went through the whole fight. I'm still gonna die. They just don't stop coming, man. Dude, come on. Think about this. Think about how long we've been in this fight now.
You think you would have been dead by now?
Oh my god, they just keep coming. It's always another dude. Always another dude. I think I killed everyone in downtown Manhattan. I think I'm good.
Hey, yo, Terry down. Terry, get in there.
Holy shit, yeah. Where's the second wave, dude? Where's the phase 2? More ads than Sugar Riot right here. Oh my lord. This is so stupid. Don't worry, we won't liberate all of New York. It takes time to liberate it anyway. We're not even close. All I wanted to do was get this chest and jump up. Okay. You must... Okay, hold on. The Jaeger challenge. You must disarm and kill 3 Jaegers with their own swords while having maximum notoriety appear in high waves. So we have to get to Boston Brawlers set 3. And if we don't do that before we liberate New York, we're fucked. Oh, that's great. So we have to disarm them, take their sword, and then kill them with it. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Wow.
Not.
Here's another one. I wonder if we could get credit for it now. You know? Oh! I mean, maybe we could just get credit for it now, you think? Because it's not hard. We just have to get into like a very long fight sequence. That's the more annoying part, is just finding a group of dudes. Then when I actually want 20 guys to show up, they won't show up, and I'll just be sitting here like an asshole. Like, oh, where are they? Wow, Devin, this game is so glitchy. Oh, Viv, I'm trying. I don't know where to go.
Desmond's got to ask, who the fuck made this game?
Ubisoft Montreal, probably. This was their premier product of the year back then. This and Far Cry 3. Yeah, Definition of Insanity guy. Yeah, that was the same year as this. They completely overhauled the engine. They did a whole bunch of bullshit to change everything about this game. And honestly, at the end of the day, I think it was worse off than if they just made an open world and kept the same old bullshit that they would have had before. Just being honest.
You the one they sent?
That was necessary.
Anyway, I know.
So games down tonight?
They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area.
At 11, so we'd have an hour and a half.
Not even worth it.
Yeah, it's not even worth it.
Oh, I can still bug you while I'm here.
Oh, Jaeger bomb! What the hell? After becoming fully notorious, kill 10 Jaegers before you losing your notoriety. So was it an achievement? Because I just got the achievement for it. So does that count for the Brawler set? Or do I have to have the Brawler set unlocked to get the progress? Because I already killed them. Oh, I have to kill them with their own weapons? Okay, never mind. That doesn't count then. Well, I don't know. Like, we're about to find out. How do I drop a weapon? How do you drop a weapon? Here you go, drop weapon. Because this is easy. You basically disarm them and insta-kill them. That's incredibly easy.
That's not brutal at all. More blood, more gore, more action.
You want to know what's sad, though? Despite everything, it's in response to Devin saying this is like the mutant child of the AC series. Despite everything, this is still better than Shadows by far. Like, nothing beats how boring Shadows is. Like, this game, I feel, gets better with age for the story. Shadows is just gonna be forever bad. There's no references in Shadows. There's no wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They don't even show you, like, the first Civilization artifacts. They're just in a box. You never see them taken out the box. You basically spend the whole game looking for random boxes. I wish I was kidding. I could not counter any of that. Okay. There you go. Also, you can't increase your health in this game, which is really fun. Dude, here's like 20 of them!
Like the scene from
Get off me, dick.
It's like that scene from Rick and Morty.
Oh no, I don't watch Rick and Morty. I'm sorry. I'm not high enough IQ to watch Rick and Morty.
To be fair, I don't watch Rick and Morty either. Drop your weapon.
They're hitting their own teammates. The
Drop your
British are
weapon.
also shooting into the crowd, by the way. You can't punch them. Bro, Connor is the dumbest fucking protagonist in history, man. Give me that shit. Oh my god, they're multiplying. They're multiplying! Dude! What the fuck? Dude, let me look this up. AC3, can I earn the Jaeger challenge before unlock? You can earn progress before you... Okay, so the game tracks your actions in the background. If you perform the required disarms and kills before it's visible, you will receive credit for them as soon as that specific set of Boston Baller challenges becomes unlocked. Okay. Do not confuse the in-game Brawler challenge with the Jaeger Bomb trophy. So we have to disarm them and then kill them with their sword. Popular strategy is to combine both the achievement and the challenge during Sequence 5, Memory 2, or Memory 3. You have to have your fists equipped, wait for their... Okay, we already know. Alright, so it does count it. According to AI... Oh, shit. Do I have to have a weapon out to take someone hostage? They're throwing bombs. Uh-oh. No, this is gonna kill them. No, curb stop. Oh!
Oh my god.
Ah!
That wasn't brutal.
My ass! It's actually good. They just keep spawning them. This is all I have to do. Disarm and then fucking hit them. Okay. To be fair, the 3 national treasures of Japan have never been seen by civilians in centuries. You know, you raise a good point. Why did the game not explain that? Also, I mean, let's be fair here, right? Like, it's Assassin's Creed. Would that be the most heretical thing that they did in Shadows, is showing you what the treasures are? Hey, they're actually first civilization artifacts. That's why no one's seen them. Oh, okay, that makes sense, right? No, we spend the whole game fighting over boxes to no avail. Nothing happens.
Anyway, I know who the traitors are.
You lose notoriety by just
Uh-oh.
not doing things.
No, I have to go pay the printing press. I just want to make sure I get this done, so that way I don't have to ever do this again. Because I will absolutely never do this again. Like, I will take the extra hits here. That's fine. Disarm.
After this, it's on the black flag, right?
What happened?
After this, it's black flag.
Yeah, in release order, yeah. Canonically, after this is the epilogue of Rogue is after this, canonically. Actually, no, Liberation is, I think, concurrent to this, maybe? Oh, my lord. Oh, I didn't want to insta-kill this guy. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play Black Flag after this, and then I'm gonna play the new version that's coming out in a couple months as well. Look at them. Look at these zoos. They're just shooting into the crowd. There's children in there.
You think they care?
I don't know, maybe. Considering that the British are already in trouble for shooting into the crowd in Boston, you know, maybe.
No, you've already fucked up. Why don't you go deeper?
I mean, that's kind of what the plot of this game is, actually. Hey, if you just didn't do any of this stuff, we could have talked the British out of, you know, doing all this shit. But because you did, you've made the war inevitable. And then they mention a bunch of people that are, like, famous in revolutionary history. And then the best part is that they're either not in the game or they're just generic models in this game. Right? So when you think about the revolutionary history, Dax, who do you think about? Like who? What are some popular names? Let's ask someone who?
I'm thinking of founding fathers, like George Washington.
Okay, he's in this game, obviously.
Alexander Hamilton.
Not in this game.
Aaron Burr.
Nope, not in this game.
Jefferson didn't come in until a little later. With Jefferson.
Not in this game. And if
John
he's in
Adams?
this game, he's a generic character. John Adams?
John Adams?
No. Not in this game.
Quincy Adams?
Nope, not in this game. You see why I have a problem with this game? Hey, here's like dozens of people that could be in this game.
There's a lot of history here missing.
A lot of history missing. Never heard of him, dude. John Quincy Adams, what? Yeah, so that's one of the things I don't like about this game, personally. Ow. Like, you're there during the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and then it's just a bunch of generic models, Sam Adams and George Washington. And it's like, okay, not even John Hancock, dude? Like, really? Like, nobody. This game is just so fucked. No, John Hancock, not John Hancock. Oh, this guy.
What?
No, not you. Fucking this guy. Narg, as usual. Who else, dude? Heretical. And remember, I played this, I think, the Saint... Oh. Never seen this one before. What the hell?
Oh my god.
I played this the same year that I was taking U.S. government, which was a year after Fallout, was it? Fallout 4 reference? Yeah. That's probably where he got the name from. Hancock? Probably. I mean, it's not like no one else has ever been named Hancock. Aaron Burr is kind of a unique one, though. James Madison, Thomas Jefferson. These are all, like, famous people. Like, hell, you pull out dollar bills? Like, come on, man. Like, these dudes are right on the dollar bills. I'm gonna have to kill these guys as well. I love my life. We gotta find other games to play together, Dax, because I don't know if Sonic Racing's gonna count. I'm just being honest.
Do it, Who's. You won't.
I literally am asking you for ideas.
I mean, Sonic is always fun. What games have... you know what you could do? Aren't you supposed to start Sonic soon?
Oh, no. You want me to play Sonic fucking Heroes in here with you?
No, Adventure.
Oh, God. Adventure again? Chaos is the controller. Chaos is the one with the power.
Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart.
Oh, God, he knows it. He fucking knows it. It's so crazy. I can't believe he actually knows it by heart.
Unifier is the one who controls chaos.
This is me. This is exactly how certain people feel when I just start randomly quoting Final Fantasy bosses. Like some random ass fight, dude. Like, oh, you know, just some Athena type bullshit. Oh,
only you can do is stop the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh my god.
That's Knuckles' entire line during the ending of SA2.
You want to know what's crazy? When I first played Sonic Adventure years ago at this point, I literally did not know you had to reboot it to get, like, the final story. Oh my god, dude, am I ever going to get to use the printing press? Become anonymous. Who even notices me? Who even knows I'm here? Oh, they're coming, never mind. The British are coming. How do you stop them from shooting you? I have no idea. I want to remind you, this has been like almost 15 to 20 minutes of just straight uninterrupted combat for me to lower my notoriety. At this point, it would genuinely be faster for me to just die and have it reset via death. I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. Get off me, asshole. Good. Dick.
You just kicked that guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I could still die. Like, look at this shit, man.
The ragdoll effects are insane here.
This is peak 2012 gaming, man. Headbutt, damn! No counter prompt on that, by the way. Just in case anyone was keeping track at home. Sometimes enemies, they don't have a counter prompt. If they don't have a counter prompt, you cannot counter them. I'm not missing the counter. They just simply do not have the red triangle. You can't do anything about it.
Glitchy ass game design.
Oh no, this game is like notoriously glitchy. Thank you.
But I was saying for Sonic, you could try and get the all A ranks with SA2.
I don't know if I hate myself enough for that.
I did it.
I mean, that's because you're like a super Sonic fan.
Thank you, Who's.
I mean, like, that's not an insult. That's like a mark of pride.
I know, I'm not treating it as such.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, yeah, it's cool.
Honestly, it's not even the Knuckles, Rouge, and what's it called levels aren't even that bad. Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, and Tails levels aren't bad. It's the last Eggman level, which is a bitch. Cosmic Wall.
I remember some levels are annoying, yeah. Bat boobs. Dude, listen. This is gonna be the most the most intriguing thing I'll ever probably say on this stream. I think Rouge's sex appeal is vital to her character. Oh, should I have to kill him? What the fuck? Why not?
I like the quote unquote temptress thing that they tried to do.
She's Vamp Fatale for kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least she doesn't make like a lot of lewd jokes. Like, let's be fair here. Mm-hmm. The whole game isn't just her like trying to actually. She's actually doesn't even like Knuckles. Like, there's like one moment at the very end where she's like, "Oh, you're kind of cute," and then they basically destroy that pairing completely. But regardless, I don't know.
They fucked everything up in like the comics and TV shows.
Yeah, like I watched I think one episode of the new show. I don't know what it's not Boom, but the other one. Prime, yeah, and Rouge is fighting with Sonic in them, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Rouge is considered part of the game.
What the fuck, dude? Oh no, I couldn't do it. Very nice.
You are now incognito. Bitch, you think?
Oh no! There's a fucking conga line of dudes coming! What the fuck? Dude! Dude, it's like 20 men! It's like a whole football team just showed up. What?
They want that booty, Who's?
I likes you and I wants you. Booty was more important than air, than water. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way, Chris Handsome. You see how I called you Chris Handsome? I like men's booty. Booty warriors. And I'm out. Nice.
I'm looking at the Congo line still on your mini map.
They're still coming
single file, gents. Single file, gents.
Just single file, gents, one at a time. Are you lubed? Okay, you can go first.
Oh my god.
Everyone else pre-lube. He's still running. Repeat. Over. Look at this guy. Look at how thirsty this dude is. Look at how thirsty this dude is. Where's my fucking hidden blade? I'm gonna stab this dude instead. He wants to stab me, I'll stab him. Yeah, come over here, psychic motherfucker. Come on. Come on. Lean in, lean in. Oh, okay.
Get close.
Yeah, so there's a chest inside of a tavern, Devin, in Boston. And to get, they want you to collect all the chests. You have to know that chest is inside of the tavern that's not marked on the map. That was the last chest I was missing in Boston. I had no idea where the fuck it was. I'm looking at the map like, am I blind? Am I going stupid? No, Viv, thank the Lord, looked it up and was like, no, that chest is actually not there. Multitasking. 50% of the progress tracker entries. Look at this. Shit you never saw in the original playthrough. 12 years ago.
Look at you go, Who's.
Yeah, I'm making a better playthrough than what I originally made all those years ago. Would you believe it?
My brother in Christ.
I've been at this a long time, homie. The first playthrough I ever did with commentary was Assassin's Creed 2. You can go back and hear 14-year-old me, how my shitty, god-awful, like,
high-pitched squeaker voice.
No, I actually sound probably more deep voice now than back then.
I'm talking about back then.
I wasn't a squeaker, bro. My balls have always been low.
Do they wobble to the flow?
Yeah, they drag. I have rug burn and calluses on the front. Midna was far less implicit. You know, I will play Twilight Princess, but I wonder if I should play it on Kick just so Nard can go full goon. And then that way he doesn't have to be restricted.
No.
Okay, can we be slightly gooner for 5 seconds? I promise you it's nothing that suggestive. The colonial fit? Immaculate.
Hey, parkour guy, where's my parkour?
There it is.
I'm fucking with you.
Look, man, I'm just saying. I am. Oh yeah, all these houses are burned down. They were supposed to be a mission involving the Great Fire of New York, and that got cut as well. So what we're really finding is that this is like an autopsy of a game. They cut so much. Oh, Dax, when you think of famous American cities, what are some of the ones that come to mind?
I mean,
in the Revolutionary War,
Boston.
Okay, that's in the game.
I'm thinking
New York, right? We're in New York right now.
Yeah, Albany specifically for me.
Oh Lord. Okay, well he's wrong about that.
Albany, New York.
No, like New York City, New York.
No.
Well, I guess I don't even know if we could call it New York City at this point, to be honest. Down here would just be like a drug-addled sex den in the modern era. So basically, it looks the same.
I mean, DC. Well, what is now known as modern day DC.
Right. I don't think that was founded yet at this point, and it certainly wasn't a capital. You want to know the one city that they cut?
It was founded after the war.
They cut Philadelphia. The city of brotherly love, Liberty Bell.
The dog?
Yeah, it's infected. It's rabid.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see the rabbit. I was like, oh my god, the poor boy.
Think about like, oh, let me kill the target first. Okay. See, today I think Charleston, South Carolina, that would be a good one. Imagine if we had a sequence that we had to like go and, go to Charleston or some shit, That could be fun. It's not in this game, but that could be fun. There's a lot of things that they could have done, which is really the point, and they just either couldn't because of reasons or because of other things.
Oh my god.
It's unfortunate. Oh, Valhalla and Shadows are worse. People are just getting straight up decapitated in Valhalla. Just straight up.
Murder. It's murder.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Oh, you don't listen to Snoop.
Nope.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre on the flow.
Funny enough, I don't really listen to rap, anything of the sort.
I listen to emo romance music now, dude. I'm on my scene kid phase in my 30s.
Pretty much the same here. Like a favorite band of mine is Fall Out Boy. That should tell you everything.
Yeah, Centuries.
No, not even Centuries. I'm talking way back.
Oh Lord.
Like, thanks for the memories type of back.
Lord. I love that I'm just stuck in the 2010s forever in my life. That was just the peak. We'll never get to that high again. That was a high, man. It's really impossible to fucking recoup from that one.
Oh my god, you just lifted that man off the floor. Then you went to go hug a wall.
Oh hey, the music came back. Remember there was supposed to be music during combat? And that just stopped happening for the longest? Hey, guess what? It's back now. Now we actually have music. Wait, he's running?
Nah.
What the fuck? We're supposed to chase this dude? What?
He's running away.
What?
Yeah, he ran away.
What? We were supposed to chase that dude?
He doesn't want to get assassinated.
No, but it doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Open the door!
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Awful.
Shut up.
It would be like an AC game in the Civil War and not have Gettysburg. Yeah, not have Gettysburg. Maybe like at the very end of the game, you try to stop, Wilkes Booth from assassinating Lincoln, and obviously you have to fail historically. But like you chase him down.
Actually,
he has an artifact.
No. You actually are. Oh, that's terrible.
We find out Lincoln's a Templar secretly.
Right.
Like some crazy. Without spoiling this game, even though this is a second playthrough, that basically is almost the fucking plot of this game, believe it or not. That's actually the premise of the DLC, basically.
Washington the Templar?
There's a vision that Connor has of if he inducts, like, he gets Washington involved and stuff, that he will basically become like a king using the pieces of Eden to control people. And so that's like the plot of the DLC, basically, is like, okay, well, I can't actually do anything for him, because if he does, he'll become like a king, which defeats the whole purpose of the revolution I just caused, basically. So yeah.
The moral fiber, the moral high ground.
I mean, like, as much as it's kind of sucks to say this, some of the Templar in the Americas are not wrong. Some of them are actually dead right. Like, Connor actually does kind of fuck up a lot of things. He just kind of fumbles it. Yeah, he definitely does. So Connor's whole goal is to protect his people's land from being sold, while getting revenge on the people that caused his mother to die. And he does get revenge, but at the end, George Washington sells his land anyway and forces his people off their land. It's like, and basically the entire game you're killing Templars who tell you, yeah, when Washington eventually comes into power, when the colonists get strong enough, they're just going to push your people off your land anyway. Like, they're not going to respect it. They're just going to push it off. And the whole time Connor's like, oh no, that won't happen. You guys are forcing them to do things.
Well, behold.
And you want to know what's nice about that? Even though it's like very bittersweet and sad, and it kind of paints the colonists in a terrible light, this game is just full of gray. Like, there's no good person in this game. Achilles, we find out, did a whole bunch of fucked up stuff in Rogue that he shouldn't have done.
Well, that was just like, is that little passageway you just took there, is that like a quick escape?
Yeah, it's a quick escape. I can't counter him. What the fuck?
The triangle wasn't there. Of course the counter wasn't there.
There you go. Grab this dude. Like Batman.
He went through the door.
Never met the man. Don't even know his name. Cagey as they come. Paranoid and suspicious of everyone and everything.
That's what's sad, is that the story of this game gets better if you play other Assassin's Creed games. Because this is like the end of its respective trilogy. And then they go back to 1912 with the golden age of piracy. Sorry, 1712. And then they fill in the middle in like 50 something for Rogue. So you kind of just get pinballed all over the timeline. And I don't really care about Aveline's story. Aveline's story is kind of missable. Who gives a fuck?
Avril Lavigne.
Who cares about Aveline? That was kind of a stupid game. I don't even know if I want to replay Liberation. Maybe I will. But I feel like if I didn't play Liberation, no one would care.
What was the one in Paris? Unity?
Unity. I'm going to replay that, unfortunately.
That one was a huge, buggy, glitchy map.
That one's worse than this. It's worse than this, actually.
I remember playing it for a bit, because I just got a new I think it was Xbox One.
Yeah.
Gotta think how these hay carts just don't straight up break.
Yeah, you just don't bust out the bottom. Gameplay mechanics, dude. They have one of these in you know how like Capcom puts stuff in Final Fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
They had one of these in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. There's a crate on one of the missions that you could swan dive into, because I think Ubisoft helped them port Peace Walker to the PSP. It's one of those like cool little like cross-publisher, yeah, like the rare instance of like a cross-publisher moment of unity where it's like, oh, like imagine if Capcom put like a Resident Evil raid You know, like, fuck it. Nothing is off the table, by the way, after Evangelion getting a raid in 14. Nothing is off the table. Like, I'm over here thinking that, what's his name? Evangelion man is done. Yeah, like, Ghosts of Desire, Final Fantasy 14. Like, dude, you know how fucked up Evangelion is? They're gonna neuter it, don't worry. It's not gonna be, like, hospital scene 24/7. But I sure hope we get, like, something close to the hospital scene. I kind of want it. Should be a QT. Alright, let's play a fun game. Where am I supposed to jump off of? I think it's right here. Look, if you look this way, though, you can't even see it. Look at that.
Doesn't it automatically point you in the direction of it?
No. So, like, I'm facing this way, right? Normally you would think, oh, just jump forward. I'm going to jump this way. That's the correct way to jump. If I jump forward, I would die. Welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. And I'm apparently being chased for some reason. I don't even know what the fuck I did.
I saw you up on the roof and they said, hey, get down.
Yeah, and I did. What do you want?
What do you mean? I just got down. Not that way. Come back and we'll show you how to do it the right way.
Racist motherfuckers.
Yes.
That's exactly how we would get a really good Assassin's Creed Civil War. We have to get, like, a biracial protagonist.
We have to have one in the current year.
It would never happen. I don't even blame Ubisoft at this point. They just know no matter what they do, they're going to get shit on. If they wokeify it, they'll get shit on. If they don't wokeify it, they'll get shit on, but at least people will buy it. There's just no winning at this point.
I am baffled that they just let you walk through that.
No one ever said Assassin's Creed games are good.
I know.
Oh my god! No counter prompt.
Oh.
Can't counter.
He needs some milk. Ow.
Human shield. He shoots sideways. Not holding his gun sideways. He just shoots sideways. The bullet comes out at 90-degree angles.
Look, sometimes you just gotta ricochet.
Bro, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing in my life right now?
I don't know, I mean, talking to me is... I don't know. Smoke bomb? Get out of here. You can't assassinate them while they're like this?
No, welcome to Assassin's Creed 3.
I thought in other Assassin's Creeds you could just assassinate when you do that.
Yeah! Right? Welcome to Assassin's Creed 3.
This game is bonkers.
Bitch. Bust a cap in your ass. What? Yeah. And then I killed him. Bust a cap in your ass, motherfucker.
Run me them pockets.
Come about them pockets.
Come about them pockets? Oh, wow. The English language certainly has deteriorated. Nothing against you.
Listen, I live in New York, man. It is what it is.
You hear a whole lot of things.
Yeah, I hear a whole lot on the train, man. Some dude will have, like, the most insane, like, you know, like, how I make crazy-ass noises when I'm just, like, playing 14 and shit? Some dude will do that on the train, and you'll look at him like, is this guy, like, gonna turn into, like, a demon or something? And he'll turn around completely straight-faced. Completely like, okay, now I'm a normal person. Hey, what you looking at? You looking, that means you see something you like. You gay?
I don't know, are you?
Like imagine listening to the shit I do, right? Like, I'm fucking around, I'm making all these crazy noises and shit.
Until we stare at you and you're like, what do you want?
Yeah, and so obviously you're gonna look and see, like, am I about to tweak? Am I a danger? Am I a threat? Like, is something about to go down? Like, do you need to know?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
The answer is triple yes.
The answer is get off at the next stop. I don't care what happens. That's what the answer is.
The answer is I need you to leave.
Yeah, I need to leave right now. The answer is, dude, we got dudes with machetes in Grand Central Terminal just running around hitting fucking, like, elderly people with machetes like it's Resident Evil 5. Like, bro, it is all fucked up. Nothing good ever happens in this fucking city.
When you bring them in, all you just hear, as the cops are bringing them in, one of the cops just hears, "Ahí está."
Well, what do they even say in Resident Evil 5? I don't even know. I don't speak Swahili.
The redcoats right now.
Fuck if I know.
Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Okay.
I've actually never played a Resident Evil game, and I never will.
Why? They're amazing.
I'm a little bitch, and I don't like to be scared.
Oops. Sorry. I bumped into him.
Hey, my bad. Shit.
My bad, bro. I wasn't trying to falsely implicate you in a plot. A treasonous plot. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, do you know what how the term hangover came to be?
No.
When they got drunk, instead of just throwing people out, because there's possibility of them dying and whatnot, right? They would put them out back, and instead, that's cute. And instead would throw them over wires where their bodies would hang over, like upper arms, like arms over, torso forward.
All I know is I picked a bad time to stop drinking.
No, you picked a great time to stop drinking, Goose.
No, I picked a bad time.
So fun.
You gotta be here for a fun time, not a long time. What would you rather have? A 100-hour game that's kind of a boring or a slog? Or just like a 30-hour game that gets right to the meat and potatoes and gets out?
I like a game that makes me think. Makes me chew on some ideas,
And that's why you're here for a fun time, not a long time. I'm the kind of dude that loves long games. Which is why I do shit like this now that I wouldn't have done back then. Where's Quoven, by the way? Is he still doing his crazy work?
He's been working. He's been working like a madman.
Shit, damn.
He has had no fun whatsoever.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That sucks. Oh well.
You know what game I want to play with you?
What?
Borderlands 2. Not a fan of Borderlands?
No, I fucking hate Borderlands.
Really?
That stupid, quirky humor is something, man. Good lord. Naval Duckfoot. Borderlands 2 with a friend is one of my favorite childhood memories. All my other friends got into it, and I played it like in a co-op playthrough for I think just like an hour or two. I think it was one session. We never went back. And I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like Borderlands' humor. Like, I feel like that's gotta be an acquired taste. Like, no joke. Like, something about Borderlands humor I just don't really care for.
I mean, it's not for everybody. I mean, I don't find comedy movies funny. Like, I hate Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, like stoner humor is another thing I just don't really care much for, honestly.
Exactly. Narg, I've made a couple calls. The police are on their way.
What did he say? Oh, whatever. He's exactly the kind of guy that Hideki Anno made Evangelion for in the first place.
Right.
But you gave him the exact thing that he wanted, which was attention. You have to learn to ignore it. Oh my lord.
Are you trying to starve your audiences?
Whatever, bro. I already accept that I'm not gonna have mass appeal to anything. Who cares? That's the thing that's always gonna fucking haunt me, is like, people will say I'm a 14 dick sucker, and then I'll be critical about something of 14, and then people will say I'm a 14 hater. Right? Like, I'll enjoy something about, like, any game, but then I'll have a very strong criticism of it, and people will say that, oh, well, you're just a hater, you're fucking this, that, or the other. So I'm just always going to be on the in-between. Like, there's no hope. There's no hope for me, man. Like, I'm always just going to be, someone's going to be able to turn around and say, oh, you're just a fucking whatever, and then turn around and be like, it is what it is. You can't win. If I say I like a game, then it's fanboying. If I say I don't like a game, I'm a hater. I'm not being fair. That's why 90% of conversation about video games is just pointless anymore. Okay. The merchant. Will we actually be able to fight this dude like a normal enemy? No. Okay, that's great.
You got to throw him into shit.
Bro, like, what the fuck am I supposed to throw him into? By the way, I want to remind you, this is not a mechanic they've really ever used in the game. Just so you're aware. Like, they really don't.
Can you throw people into other people?
No. So what the fuck do we throw? Look at that. Look at that fucking leashing. I guess this?
He just knocked, he boxed your ears and... It would have to have the, like...
yeah, the glowing animus effect.
Yeah.
I have no idea. No, that's a dude.
There's some barrels.
Barrels?
Yeah, there's some barrels behind you. You just missed them.
This?
Barrels.
It's not
There you
glowing.
go.
Yeah, but they're not glowing. So he doesn't leave the arena. What the hell do we throw him into? Actually, wait. Oh, we can't throw him. Never mind. We can throw him. We can throw him. If I could hit him.
Damn.
Try and get me down.
I can't hit him. What the fuck? You throw him on the ground, you can't hit him. I hate this game. It's so stupid. We have two different fight soundtracks playing. Do you hear this shit? We have the Brawler soundtrack and the General New York soundtrack. What is happening? This game is such a buggy fucking mess, dude. We're synchronized. What? Brother?
Try and get me down.
What? Dude, what?
I saw it. Don't worry.
Dude, I'm pressing square. He's not punching him. This is the dumb. These missions are getting stupid now.
Standing toe to toe. This is easy.
Look at this. You just stand in front of him. You get one swing, and then you have to throw him again. Dude, these are the worst missions in the game. I can't stomp him.
Standing toe to toe.
I do love that he is just when you go to hit him, he's just doing like the fist in hand thing.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the rope-a-dope.
Try and get me down.
This game is stupid. I just want to point this out. For some reason, they decide to change how this shit works. For no fucking reason. There's no reason to change how this works compared to any other normal enemy in the game. There just isn't. They just do it just because. It's really dumb. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Knocked you in the face.
Stupid. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't break defense. I forgot. It's a useless maneuver. It doesn't work in this game.
Try and get me down.
Get out of here. Look at this. Look, you're not even. You're just
Like,
doing your fist into your hand, dude.
and then you only get one hit on him. Who thought this was good? Ubisoft, please. This is why I never did this shit. Yo, imagine if I did this playthrough like this 14 years ago. I would have been fucking seething the whole time. I would have been so pissed.
You would have been as jaded as you are now.
This playthrough would have been unuploadable 14 years ago. Just flat out. Oh my lord. Now I can actually talk to the dude and begin more quests for him. Wow. Dude, this game is fucking... Oh my god. What in the fuck? Ubisoft, hire me. You need me now anyway. I will play your game for free. I will promo your game, not for free. But man, this sucks. Who the fuck played and tested this shit? Oh, so you have to throw him, and then you just intimidating and stand over him, you know, putting your fist in your hand over and over, and then you can't actually hit him in the Brawler Challenge, you know, to punish him for being throwable. And then this one dude, you have to throw him into barrels, which you literally haven't done since Sequence 2. Asinine, man.
You okay, Who's?
No, it's stupid. It's fucking awful. These Brawler missions have been some of the worst content in the game. I wish I could even just end it with so far. I genuinely think it's the worst. We have missions that are basically glorified collectibles, like, oh, we need you to assassinate this guy. Okay, he's just walking around. You just walk up, stab him, run away, mission complete. Hey, I need you to deliver this letter. Okay, I do. All right, instant death, complete. Like, why not mix and match some of the other characters in history into these side missions, you know? Like, why? Like, what the fuck, dude? All these people. You could crack open a goddamn history textbook. Literally, Ubisoft can't afford a high school history textbook? Man,
I mean,
dude.
yeah.
No! I know people that stole textbooks and sold them for money.
Yeah,
they could have literally hit up some of the people I know.
I didn't sell them. I just took them.
Man, I wish I could have gotten away with that. My school was on that shit like crazy.
My high school didn't give a shit.
Mine did. Mine was full of... I'm not getting into that.
A class... So, mind you, I didn't graduate in, Oh. Okay, we got it.
If you press circle too fast, it defaults to... Oh, let's play it. Where's the roulette? It's right here. Okay. This is stupid.
Yeah. Good foggy messes. Whee!
Well, I missed a bunch down here. I mean, we have to go back to southern New York. Never actually come here in real life. It's just the financial district. It's full of yuppies and people working to steal your 401k.
You gotta wonder how this guy isn't out of fucking breath after all this running, jumping, and climbing.
Lots of training, dude.
This guy's gotta be fucking exhausted.
I'm always tired, so I can relate. I really hope I have that brawler challenge. I hope I'm not at 9 out of 10 Jaegers, because if I am, I'm going to be really annoyed, by the way.
Just do it one more time.
I did it for like 20 straight minutes. This stream has been a disaster. 20 minutes of it. Like, do I need to do more? It was an extended fight sequence, lasting like multiple areas, lots of different enemies. I have to do more. I'll lose my mind.
That's not the way you wanted to go, but sure, you know, we'll go with it.
Apparently, I triggered an almanac page. I
want to play Black.
Connor's,
I want to finish up Black.
Yeah, go play it. They're having a remaster now. I don't know what they'll change about it, obviously, but I'm sure they'll fuck up something about it, and you won't know until you're like 20 hours in. Which, by the way, I don't like. Hopefully, that remaster gets a physical edition, guys, or otherwise, I might be buying it on Xbox. Seeing what Sony is doing with their whole, oh well, if you haven't connected yourself to the internet in 30 days, you don't actually own it. Bullshit. Yeah. Good luck. I don't know if I'll ever buy anything digitally on Sony again. No, Connor's physically definitely up there. What's up?
No. He's probably like in pristine condition.
Compared to some of the other assassins, like Ezio was getting old and drunk, bro. Even in Brotherhood, he's kind of like in his like mid-40s or some shit. He's pretty old, relatively.
Yeah. How low is the delay?
Very. It's an ultra low latency. There's no reason for me not to put it on that because I don't have 1440p. And we don't need closed captioning, so... If I'm on normal latency, I fucked it up. Because it defaults to normal. So if I'm on it,
No.
I messed it up.
I was just checking.
No, I know. Yeah. It's relative.
Because I don't want to be watching you do something and be like, Dax, I did that like 2 seconds. I did that like 5 seconds in the past. What are you talking about?
Oh, my lord. Dude, I killed a dog. It was rabid. Go away. I actually did you a favor. Do you want to have to deal with rabies, dickheads?
I mean, apparently.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, look. It's the line of goobers.
Oh, my lord.
It's a line. Oh, my God.
It's literally like 20 dudes all chasing after me.
This guy killed a dog. Get him.
I want man's booty. More important than air, than water. Where's this stupid chest?
They all got triggered. Whoops.
I can't take a human shield because I'm fucking executing someone. This game sucks.
Ow. And you killed him. Oh,
What do you
if
want?
only we can help him. I said, I'm just saying, if only we can help them.
No, we can't. We have to kill the dogs. That dog didn't even have rabies. I just killed it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
What? Why didn't it take that dude as a hostage? Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. This game fucking sucks, dude. Like, what is happening right now?
Run, who's run? Oh my god!
I can't open it. I have to be anonymous. Well, this will be fun.
Close quarters combat. Let's go.
He caught me. Grab this dude. They shoot through that other guy to shoot this guy. Isn't that nice? This is a great mechanic.
He's littered with bullets. I do appreciate that they accurately show how long it takes to ready a musket. Because it takes for fucking ever.
I'm killing this guy. He's literally in front of me. How is that not a human shield? Dude, it's just an animation. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. There's no actual bullets.
Ow.
Alright, here's another patrol. Oh, you thought I was going to be done sometime this century? No. Now I have to kill everyone in New York.
Oh no. Whose? I guess that is the question. Oof, that's rough.
No prompt. No prompt. He walks right up to me and has no fucking prompt, dude. Like, are you... Oh my god.
They just want you to dodge roll.
Bitch.
Go ahead.
No, there's no dodge roll in this game. Actually.
No, I laughed at the gunshot.
Like, you can't even... What?
You held it sideways too. That's how you know you were tough.
Who play tested this game? No! No! This game is fucking stupid.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke playing this game. No, reload the pistol, asshole. Climb? 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 No jump? Wow. Amazing.
All I need is a bit of foot and steel.
Dude. What am I even doing with my life, honestly? Like, you ever just wake up in the morning and just realize you fucked up your life beyond repair?
Yes.
But this is all I've got, so I just have to keep going and hope nothing too bad happens? That's me
Again.
Every day when I have to fucking wake up and play anything and play video games.
Again, yes.
Where's the... Here it is.
This guy has some grip. I'm not gonna lie. I understand. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, 30 days. If you do not log into PSN... So if you bought a game sometime after March 2026, if you do not log into Sony PlayStation Network, in 30 days, the game becomes unplayable. It does not boot. You will not be able to use the game anymore, 100%.
I love how that auto-corrected for you. I saw you falling in one direction, and then it glided you in another.
So, shout out to all the people who think that they're gonna keep their games, and, oh, what does it matter? I mean, you know, first it'll be 30 days, then it'll be 15, then it'll be 10. I don't know why people think that people don't just, you know, roll it back. They will absolutely eventually turn it into, you have to always be online. This is the same shit that people crucified Microsoft for 13 years ago, by the way. It's the same shit. Like, literally, it's the same shit. It's quite literally the same thing that people ruined the Xbox's generational run over. I just want to remind everyone that. Hey, you need to always be online and have your fucking Kinect always plugged in, which can see how many people are in the room. Remember that Orwellian nightmare? Yeah, Microsoft got so fucked from that, they never recovered. Same shit as Sony is now doing. They're not even good at what they do. They're not even on top, really.
What in the balls?
And then they sue fucking Valve, because Valve doesn't do any of this, dude. Of all companies, all gaming companies to get sued, they sue Valve. Think about that. They don't sue Microsoft. They don't run to sue Sony because they're taking your rights away as a paying customer. They sue Valve because, hey, you can maybe use skins on fucking Counter-Strike. And that's bad, guys. We need to think about the people that are gambling, and we need to protect them. Man, New York is such a fucking joke.
I just realized that the Viper's clothing is very much Assassin's coded.
Okay, well, I hate my life.
Deliver us.
Oh my god.
Dude, you alerted everybody and their grandmama.
There's no sneaking in this game, bro. It's a myth.
I kind of wish there was. You know what game had a lot of sneaking?
Hitman.
And you got rewarded for it?
Deus Ex.
Sly Cooper.
Oh. Well, that's because it's more required.
It's a thief game.
It's a furry simulator. It just never caught on like Pokemon. That's the real difference.
Even though people lost their minds. What the fuck was that? What'd you pull him down with?
Yes. Oh, rope dart. I forget the Chinese name for it.
I mean, rope dart was...
Hello, Haruna. Has NYC ever had a net outage of 30 days? Depends where you live in New York City. Possibly. Especially after Hurricane Sandy, which is coincidentally when I played this game originally was during Hurricane Sandy, and that's why I bought it digitally. Now imagine if, like, I lived in Queens, or Brooklyn, or the Bronx, or some other, you know, like, out-of-this-way borough, you know?
Run away.
Think about that. Like, I live in Manhattan. That's a completely different story to the vast majority of people in New York. No! Thank you.
What happened? No with a flag. God, I want to play Black Flag.
No, don't shoot! No!
Good job, guys. Shot your buddy.
No music, by the way, of course. You think you're gonna have fight music in a fresh Ubisoft game? You know what game you're playing, dude?
Who's? Just imagine. I'm looking at all the absurdity of all this right now. You think this would happen all under the cover of night because, you know, assassin, right?
I am not waiting for nighttime. I don't care what you say. I refuse to wait till
I'm saying you would think
no,
this would all happen.
I would absolutely do
Oh
this
my
in broad
God.
daylight. I plan to send a message, Dax. I'm not
Oh
a
my
pussy.
God, that was brutal. I loved it.
Bitch.
Sorry, the very end. Boy.
Okay, let me sneak by these guys. Lower the flag! Thank you. Well, no, imagine if I don't live in New York. Imagine if I live somewhere where I don't have internet or I travel a lot. At this point, just buy a motherfucking Switch 2, bro. Just buy a Switch 2. Like, you could maybe play Resident Evil Requiem. Maybe Pragmata might get a release someday. At this point, like, if you're not buying your games physically, if you're selling your games, you're an idiot. Unless you need it for money or food or whatever, you're basically, like, throwing away a lot. Like, don't do that, please. Thank you. You could thank me later.
Yeah, we took the fort.
Okay.
Bitch, you didn't do shit.
Yeah, we just hand it to them. That's actually, like, the tragedy of this game, is that Connor basically hands them the free fucking revolution, and then they fucking betray him anyway.
Yep. We're playing as the guy in the Animus right now is Desmond, correct?
Yes, Desmond has the most diverse lineage ever. I at least like that after this game, they stopped trying to pretend that you have to have Desmond to have an Assassin's Creed game. That shit was going to get a little bit outlandish.
You just be anyone who's related to an assassin.
Yeah, anyone can use the Animus. You don't even have to be an assassin. You don't even have to have any kind of special DNA in you or anything. You could just be a person and just relive your ancestors' memories.
They use Desmond specifically because he was related to old assassins, correct?
Yes. So that's the plot of the first game. Is like they know Desmond has assassin ancestry, so they specifically want his memories to find out where Altair's secrets were, because they know that he's related to Altair ibn Lahad, which makes sense, right?
That's a fucking mouthful.
And that game needs a fucking remake. Oh my god, we need ales, cider, spirits, tea, and deer jerky. Okay, very nice. Anyway.
Ooh, spirits, nice.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to Boston.
Back to Boston. I'll tell you.
And then they know, and then, you know, Abstergo has their own Animus, which I think is, like, actually cool. And then they basically jailbreak it for their own one. The Assassins have their own version. And that's why I wish, like, the Layla trilogy, like, had more old-school Animus-style stuff in it. That would be kind of nice, personally. They don't really have that at all. You kind of just show up and it's like, oh, you know, it's just like any other game, basically. I miss the whole DNA sequences and stuff. You know, it's small, but it's different. You know, like, the whole point is we're going down sequences of memory DNA. So when you remove that, it just feels empty. It's just, oh, we're just doing mission, roll credits.
I guess you could literally say it's going down memory lane. Aha, aha. I'll see myself out.
Please.
Hey, come on now.
That was awful. That was terrible. And I'm full of bad jokes, and that was terrible.
Shut up. So why are they throwing shit at you again?
It's a tournament.
That was nothing. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, the red coat.
Oh, yep. You have the barrels. Don't forget the barrels, who's.
No, this isn't Donkey Kong. No, only that one guy was susceptible to barrels specifically. He's like the predecessor of Miyamoto. He's like, yes, Donkey Kong someday. You know, wouldn't it be crazy if your descendants made a game about a gorilla that throws barrels at a random Italian plumber? That would be kind of wild, wouldn't it? What? You can't take a sword? That's cheating. Okay, but anyway, he brought it. It is what it is.
He seems like he doesn't even want to be there with the sword.
Can't win a fight if you can't take a hit.
Oh my god.
And he picks it right back up.
He knows the only way he's winning is by cheating. Now, how is that anywhere near the same difficulty as the people I had to fight to get into this fight in the first place? That would be like if I had to fight Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and then once I get to the tournament, I have to fight Stephen Hawking. Like, what? How is this fair? What are you talking about? Like, imagine going to, like, a Street Fighter tournament, and the first guy you face is Justin Wong, and then the second guy you face is Sonic Fox, and then the third guy you face is, like, I don't know, Daigo. And then afterwards you play with, you know, you fight an 8-year-old who's never played a video game before. Like, what? How is that anywhere near the same?
Can't win a fight if you can't take a hit.
How is that anywhere, like, what are you talking about? What is this ladder? This ladder sucks.
That was nothing.
Why did I have to face Justin Wong?
Yeah, imagine being the unlucky asshole that has to play against Justin Wong round one, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Oops, I keep trying to counter kill. Basically, his friends come out to punch you. What a bunch of bullshit. Anyway.
You can't beat him. Winner! Looks like we got a real contender.
Yay. You know what's crazy? Most of the games today aren't even worth buying half the time anyway. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, they just really feel like they're encouraging people to not want to buy games digitally. But don't worry, plenty of people will still do it. I mean, you have to tell people that, hey, you won't be able to buy fucking 2K. What, I'm poisoned? What are you talking about? When did I get poisoned?
Can't win a fight if you can't take a hit. Can't win a fight if you can't.
Which one of them is the surgeon? I have no idea. Is it this dude?
Shake it off. Well struck. Chin up.
Not well.
Well struck!
You might want to hurry up.
That was nothing! You've got him on the back foot!
God damn.
Can't see.
Stand tough!
Okay, anyway. Apparently he drugged my tea before the fight. Yeah.
Sounds like some.
His arm's in the ground. Apparently I cut his arm off. Oh, what? Oh no! This is gonna be so fucked up or so insane. What is happening? The Huntress? I'm scared. I'm surprised Anita didn't make a video about this mission. I guess you actually have to play this game to get this far, huh? I think Assassin's Creed's safe. No one even played this game anyway.
On his back.
What in the fuck is going on? This is like one of the few women in the game you could actually fight. If she came out 200 years later, she'd just be a Twitch streamer and I'd just be fighting her simps the whole time. What the hell is going on in this game? What? What? She has twins? What is even happening? We're all the Huntress. Sure, I don't even know what's going on. She could summon clones of herself. Maybe we should investigate that. Fantastic. Well, I sure hope everyone enjoyed the brawler quests. They were enlightening, to say the least.
Were they?
That was amazing. I guess the most unique thing is that that's the only female in the game that you can fight up front. So. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, there's nothing else to do in Boston, as I said before, so we'll go back to New York. It could be worse. We could be doing missions in Jersey. It could always be worse. You could be in Newark.
Newark didn't do anything that bad.
Sure. Alright, let's talk to our contact. Why do I only have one mission unlocked? What is this, north? Is there... Let's actually go over here, because I'm probably missing something over here. Jesus Christ.
I'm over here doing Slayer combos, trying to get better. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, huh?
No. Slayer combos?
Guilty Gear.
No. I don't play fighting games like that. Have I started the thief stuff? No. Oh, Lord. This is like starting the fucking... Good Lord. Do I really have to do thief stuff, man? I'm really bad at pickpocketing. Yeah, are you playing Strive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Haruna probably plays it. It's a Gooner game.
Jesus. It's not a Gooner game.
Listen, every game is a Gooner game if you're willing to try hard enough. He says it. Haruna says it is, so you're getting your spot blown up.
Well, come fight me, Haru.
Every game's a Gooner game if you try hard enough, man. Didn't I just say earlier that this game's got the colonial female fit? Which is like a banger? There you go. See? You can make any game into a Gooner game if you try hard enough. Mass Effect is absolutely a Gooner game. Pretty much any BioWare game where you could have any kind of intercourse with someone is a Gooner game. By default. He says, let me install it. Well, don't worry, you're good, Dax. Knowing how long it'll take for him to install it, you have like maybe a year or two to catch up. I mean, actually, speaking of that, like jokes aside, like Haruna is probably one of the dudes that might be impacted by the Sony decision the most. Like, I don't know, like, what happens if his internet just goes down, like down? You know, like he's just shit out of luck. Like, what if you live in like, I don't know, like bumfuck West Virginia? You know, your only provider is Cox. Most of you don't even know what Cox cable and internet is, probably. I've always had a saying, Cox sucks Cox. It's awful. If I lived outside of New York, I'd probably be going outside doing shit too, if my internet was that bad. I'd be going like to ballparks, probably going out, going on dates, playing sports, exploring the great wilderness. I'd be doing this in real life if my internet was fucking dog shit and I lived in the middle of nowhere. But fortunately, it's not, so, you know. We live in a truly remarkable era where I could just sit here and cast to like 5, 6, 7 people. And then after this, I'm just gonna go lay down or something. I don't know. Like, I'm actually just gonna fuck around once I'm done. Like, no joke. I'm just gonna fuck around once I'm done here. %, 90%, 90%. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't find the person up here. Deborah Dobby Carter. Alright, well, let's do the liberation missions then. We've done everything else that leads up to them. What if I lose my job and can't pay net for 2 months? Well, fortunately, I'll get bailed out by my parents, who actually need it anyway, but that would be kind of shit, wouldn't it? I guess I'll be up shit's creek because I have stuff to pay off. I have to pay off this stupid fucking computer I can't put Windows 11 on. Yeah, that's how great my life is going right now. How's your day going? I have to go buy a fucking license for Windows 11. Isn't that nice?
I mean, I'm about to have a new job interview, so I'm happy with that.
I mean, basically this dude's like, I'm about to make money and you're not.
About time you showed up.
No, did I say that?
I need to start my inoculation.
Or are you just projecting
Most effective
these?
way to prevent the disease. Not to worry.
I'm not answering.
People are so damn
Oh, what's happening? What the fuck is this? Dude!
What's wrong with
What the fuck is what the hell happened?
Are you ready for a fight?
What?
was
Connor's
that graphic?
invisible! What the fuck is going on? There's nothing loaded! Oh my god. This is a fucking indie game. What is this? Remastered, by the way. This is the remaster.
Well, small indie developer.
Select ambush. Guards entering the ambush zone will be trapped and taken care of. Well, what am I supposed to be ambushing? I am in the area. You even see them? Are they coming now? Here they come. Why don't I just kill them like normal? Seriously. Like, why even do all this extra work? What the fuck? That was awful. They just ran right through. What's the point of this? I just did it myself. They really just create a bunch of abilities that you don't even need to use. Okay. Can't call backup. Probably because I'm already seen, I guess. Dude, these missions are unique. I have to remain in the area. Damn. Oh! Ah! Anyone who buys stuff on PS, if they can't pay for it, they're shit out of luck. It doesn't discriminate. Anything that you bought before March 2026 is fine. Anything that you bought after March 2026 is not fine. That's how this works. And it was a stealth change to PlayStation. They did not tell you that this happened at all. They did not say, you know, publicly, like, listen, we're changing the way our DRM works or whatever. They said nothing. They just changed it. And it wasn't until today that people found out. It became widespread. Oh my God. Wow, what a great leader. What's going on with PlayStation? PlayStation has changed their terms. So now if you buy a PlayStation game digitally, you do not have the rights to it after 30 days and you cannot boot it anymore, period.
The man you killed was a Templar.
And here I was thinking you were helping me.
You gotta be online.
Yeah, you have to be online at least once every 30 days. Yeah, they burned Microsoft to the ground over shit like this, by the way. They completely torpedoed the Xbox brand. So, like, for example, right? Like, obviously, I bought Spyro digitally like a couple months ago, so I'm good. Even though I own it physically, I just don't want to have to put the disc in. I'm lazy, and I'll support Spyro, right? Like, okay, let's say I want to go down right now. I want to buy NBA 2K, right? Fuck it, right? I want to buy this for $70. I buy this for $70 30 days from now, so what is that going to be, like, basically my birthday? Imagine that. That'll be my great birthday present. I just want to come home, sit down, take my pants off, take my shoes off, right? Chill, and just play fucking, you know, 2K. Oops, well, you haven't been connected to PlayStation in 30 days. And it always starts with 30 days, and then it'll be 15, and then it'll be 10, and then it'll be 1. And then it's just always online. Fantastic. Well, time to go back to Xbox. Also, time to buy everything used. There's no more pre-order bonuses anyway, so fuck it. Maybe my friends are onto something when they're like, maybe I should just wait a couple months. I mean, how many games am I even going to buy this year anyway? So I don't even know. Basically, the only game I know I'm buying next year is Affirmative Action Evercucked. So that'll be fun. Fuck! And you climb so slow in this game.
Oh, fuck me. That's cool.
I'm stuck. I don't want to climb. I pressed R2 and left. So the response is to try to reclimb it again. That makes sense. They just spawned dudes in, by the way. This game is just all over the place. Glad I don't play on PlayStation anymore. Yeah, it's really hard to make a case for them when at every opportunity they want to fucking butt in. They want to have Visa and MasterCard prevent you from buying the shit you want to buy. They want to make sure that, like, and then on top of that, you don't even own the rights to the shit. Like, dude, imagine paying $70 and then, like, someone busts into your house and takes away your fucking game. Like, physically takes your copy until you call them on the phone. You know? Like, what the fuck? Like, I gotta check in with someone to make sure that they know that the game that I paid full price for, I'm allowed to use? How about you gargle both of my nuts? Like, what are we talking about? Good thing I don't buy anything digitally. Like, I'll just flat out not buy it if I have to buy shit digitally. The only game I didn't do that for was Pacopia.
We were just discussing the result of your work.
Which is a game key card. These fuckers really don't want to have to owe you anything, bro.
It does make our goals harder to achieve.
Because if they don't owe you anything, they don't have to keep services up. So
we fight our way in then.
Not possible, even for a man of your abilities. But I have another, less conventional idea. You
Good Lord.
will be our prisoner, and we shall present you for the bounty.
Kill the Templar leader. He is Strive ready, Dax.
Oh, Haru, you want to get you? Okay, looks like we're doing this.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. You stream it on Discord. I'll stream my Discord, and then we can watch Haruna kick your ass with his extra latency.
Gaming.
With his, like, 100 millisecond ping.
I didn't even want to hit rank match. Hold on.
Actually, maybe I'll just get something to eat. I don't even know.
Alright, I'll make a...
I think we're kind of at the end of this shit anyway. Only another 3 hours. I mean, what do you think, guys? We need one more stream to finish up all the side stuff, and then we go back to doing the main story, probably. Covert escort ability. What the fuck?
What happens to rebels in my part of New York? These men defied the curfew.
Look at all the crazy shit they made for this game, and then you don't ever actually get to use it, and you don't ever need it at all.
Commander will have his way with him.
Of the
Could be there to see.
Such blatant disregard for the protocols, designed to protect the citizens of New York, will be punished by death. We seek not to control.
What region are you in, Haru?
To oppress you.
Look
We
at
seek
that.
only to
They
ensure
got them out.
your
Well done,
safety
mate.
in
You're
the
gonna
face
get
of
what's
conflict
coming
and
to you,
aggression.
half-breed.
The civilians of New York
Okay.
Let's just make it a lobby match.
at all costs.
Can I?
What? How did they all get alerted? They were presenting me. Oh, fucking hell. The best laid plans, huh? Alright, anyway.
I'm playing on the East Coast, Haru, so the, oh dear.
I press circle. Holy shit.
Go to lobby match. I'm not gonna... South America's too fucking... Haru, go to East Coast. Go to Open Park and we'll head all the way down to... one with no people in it. Head to 13.
Can't move. Jeez, I had to kill everybody anyway. I think all of my assassins got hurt, by the way. Every single one of them. They're all pussies in combat.
What he was doing was right.
He did, as do his brothers.
Waiting for you, Haru.
Who was he really?
Good lord.
There are powerful organizations who seek control, nothing more. This man belonged to one.
It does not surprise me. I don't know who you are, but if you should need my help, I am happy to do it.
Why do their lips barely move? What? Dude, this game just feels so fucking washed.
Is this Haru? Is this Han Kisuke?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, there you go. Time for me to get my ass beat. We'll see what this connection's like.
Dude, are all of my assassins hurt?
Oh, you're playing Milia? You bitch. Okay.
Dude, they're all wounded. Think about that. We had a fight scene that lasted like no time at all. Every single assassin I had got hurt. They're all on cooldown.
If you want to see me get my ass beat in real time, stream now.
Alright, I'm done with this then. Fuck that. This game is pissing me the fuck off. Good lord. Should I get back to trying to fix this stupid fucking computer with Windows 11, man? Like, I'm just getting pissed off. I don't even know. Alright. That's good enough for me. Let's see what's going on. Actually, You guys probably should join the static Discord so you could actually talk about this, because I'm probably going to go get something to eat. Because I...
Oh my god, Haru. Your connection's awful, my friend.
I want to thank everyone who showed up to the stream. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Narg. Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Warlord. Thanks, Haruna. Thanks, anyone else who showed up to watch. I'm going to go get something to eat, folks. I'm going to go chill. I'm kind of tired. I will be back. Tomorrow, we're going to play Final Fantasy early. So, that's going to be fun. We're going to be up and at 'em to do the story because I hate my life. And I will see you all then. So, very nice. Any final words, Dax?
I'm trying not to get my ass whooped. Give me a second.
Alright, take your time, buddy.